Good morning, fellow anglers. I'm leaving the land of snow and ice-covered lakes. I'm gonna put the kayak in the water, open water, first time 2023. You saw the title, you saw the thumbnail, you know where I'm going. See you at the river. Hello, Rainy River. Let's get out there. Looks like I was the first one to use this ramp this year. One of the perks of having a kayak. I have a spot in mind upstream, just around that point, but I'm going to take my time getting there. Drag a power bait grub on a whistler jig. Who knows, maybe I'll pick something up before I get there. Nothing on the artificial. Time to switch it up. I put the artificial away. I got a bell sinker, sliding, swivel, size 4 octopus hook, and I'm gonna hook a live minnow through the tail and rest that out in bottom and see what happens. Just saw a sturgeon jump. Oh, that startled me. Oh, sturgeon. What's that?
Caught sturgeon in the kayak?
I've never caught sturgeon in the kayak, no.
I hope you do today.
Yeah, it might take me for a ride. Yeah. You guys got any walleye? Still pretty slow, eh? Yeah. Oh, well, hopefully it picks up. Thanks. That might be a fish. Fish on. Wow. There are fish in this river. Feels decent too. Walleye. Yay, I didn't get skunked. And I finally caught a walleye here. My first ever Rainy River walleye on the board. There it goes. Yes. It took over 3 hours to catch a walleye in the walleye capital of the world. Still got the job done. The fishing must be slow for everybody. I almost have this river to myself. They all left. Oh well. Pelicans. Oh, back to bait fishing. I found a hole just over 6 meters or 20 feet deep. It's the deepest spot I've found so far. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait for a bite, if it happens. If I'm not catching fish, at least I'm not working hard. Maybe the weather is just too nice today. It's over 20 degrees Celsius. It's in the 70s in Fahrenheit. For early April, that's warm. I've actually noticed a difference in the snow on the shoreline from this morning until now. Oh, fish on. While I'm playing on my phone. Oh man. Nice walleye. Wow. So I was playing on my phone, taking a selfie, and my rod started going. Of course, that's what happens, eh? Oh, walleye number 2. Caught on the old jig and minnow. Here we go. Walleye number 2. Right near the end of the day. Awesome. Nice fish. Sweet. Back at the Pinewood Landing. Looks like most of the ice is gone. Still a little bit here and there, but it's looking a lot more like spring. What a beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous. So, that wasn't the best day of fishing ever, but today was more about getting outside than catching fish. It was an absolutely beautiful day. It felt so good to be in the kayak once again. Let me put a little emphasis on why it felt so good to be on open water. Most of the lakes in Northwestern Ontario are still absolutely covered with ice. There's about 2 feet of slushy ice on the lakes. So yeah, just being on open water felt special. The Rainy River might not be the best walleye spot in the world, but I did get a couple. Last year I fished it for the first time ever and I got 3 pike. And every year it's the first place open, so I might make it a tradition. I'll hit it every April before walleye closes. Because regardless, it's still fun. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Most content creators wouldn't make a fishing video with only 2 fish caught, but this is a little take on reality. That's how it goes. If you fish a lot and often, well, you're gonna get days that are slow. But I put in the work. I tried different baits, different techniques, fished hard for about 9 hours. So I gave it all and that was the result. Anyway, if you're still watching, I appreciate it. Cheers, tight lines.